Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be attempting the Times Quick Cryptic number 2743, 2743, and this is published on the 1st of August, August the 1st, 2024. It's been set by Alex. Now Alex is a setter who, just looking back through my records, I think they've only done about 7 or 8 puzzles over the last couple of years. They were a new setter last year, and they didn't start off too well this year with 3 grids that just had mistakes in them, and then I think the ones I have done have generally been, I had one that was 9:41, another that was 18, so generally in a couple of 15 minutes, so probably expecting something fairly quick here, but also there's the possibility it may just go a little bit wrong. So I'm going to reset the grid, reset the timer and crack on. Boasted about day being jam-packed. No idea boasted about, probably crowded. Okay, let's go back there. Let's put crowded in. Crowded. Crowed is boasted and around a day, so put D. Let's go D. Judge river minus minute. River D. Deem. River D. Good old D again. Prison ship getting old American irritable. So what's that? OUS. Prison ship. Not sure. Probably prison and then cantankerous. Cantankerous. Oh, forgot about getting that one. Skilled fellow left out of myth. Skilled fellow, so lose an F from myth. Myth is a saga. Legend. Skilled arty. Farty. Don't think so. Developing new ace perfume. New ace. It looks like it's an anagram, but nascent. God, that's a word one of the first words I learnt, well not first letter I learnt, but when I started crosswording, that was one that came up and I didn't know what it meant then. Rising stench on fish with note past sell by date. Rising stench on fish with note. I'm going to come back to that because that's too much to think about. Unchanging surface with cross removed. Unchanging surface with cross removed. Don't know. So I guess one. Rather inferior doctor about to ingest opiate initially, so doctor about inferior is 8 letters, so it's not an anagram of it. It's not rather inferior doctor about to ingest an O, so you put an O into a word that means doctor. Rather inferior. I think that's something less, but regularly connected previously was once. Every other letter of connected. Head of agriculture denies altering strongly flavoured plant. I think it was aniseed, isn't it? Denies, yes, anagrams that. Safely grinds up okra. Interesting. Safely grinds up. Grinds looks like the anagram indicated, but can't, because we've got enough words then. Grinds up okra. I don't really know what okra is. It's kind of herby thing, I think. This looks like slight detail. Hold back noise around estimated time of arrival, so that's going to be ETA. Detain, din. And noise, we had din yesterday on noise. EU actions involved firm. Gosh, was that sanctions? No. Firm. Gosh, is that firm as in a company, or is that firm as in solid? Shabby gallery embarrassed to include exhibit finally. State red. Turd, shabby. Tate is the gallery. Let's go on, see if we get some placements. Select a bleach partly suitable. What's this hidden word? Electable. Church music given up time for European run. Oh, musician giving up time for European run. That's a bit of a mix-up, isn't it? To ingest opiate initially. Whoa, don't know that. Tattered, I think. It's tattered. Tate with an extra T in it from the whatever letter it was. What work with iron causing distress? Oppress. Rush sculpture by the Parisian, so that's probably LE. Bustle. Bizarre quarrels about dropping first of questions. Bizarre quarrels, dropping the first question, so that's an anagram of quarrels. Is it? Ooh. Yeah, quarrels about. Let's have a look at this one. So it was cut, brace, pair. Okay, so pair braces like that, so pair is like that. Surreal. Oh gosh, hold on. That's surreal, isn't it? Surreal, I think, for bizarre. Yep. So this one. Speak fast. Fast. It's either lent type fast. Motor held by men. I brutalised on the way back. Motor auto. I brutalised men. I on the way back. Motor. Fall outing. Fall is drop. Outing. Drop. Church musician again. Blast barrier before and of for end of construction. Where have I gone? I'm thinking gate or dam for end of construction. There's an N there though, so it looks like I need an N before end. Barrier, gate, dam. Yeah, dam like that. Oh yeah, dam. What have we got here then? EU actions. Tenacious, no, firm. Yeah, tenacious fits, doesn't it? No, not tenacious. EU Act Ions. Actually, there's two letters there, isn't there? Action. Oh, that's right. Actions. EU tenacious. Have I got all the letters in there? Let's go through. ACTIONS. Tenacious. Yeah, tenacious. I think. Rather inferior doctor about to ingest opiates. There's no in here somewhere. Ooh, let's go back over here. Have a quick look at these. Rising stench on fish with note past sell by date is skilled. Arty. Fellow left out. Skilled fellow is an art. Left out. Maybe it's the L out of the myth. So skilled fellow is a artist. Myth. My word is. What do I think for myth? Legend. Skilled fellow. Left. It could be a fable left. Fable. Able. There we are. Fable. Fable and able. Rising stench is BO, I think. BO. Rising stench on fish. On ob. With note. That's the note. Ob. So soul. Te. Safety. Do re mi fa sol la ti. T. T is. Unchanging surface with cross removed. What's unchanging surface? Bit stuck on those. What's this? Safely grinds up okra. I've got no idea what to do with that because there's just not enough letters indicators for an anagram. Church music. Oratory. Given up time for European run. Church. Church musician, organist. And ist. Giving up time. Organist. Why is that organist? Is it organist? Church for European. Organise, organise becoming organist. T for E. Organise, yep. Speak fast. Elocute. Electric. Motor held by men. I brutalised on the way back. I mean, that feels like it ought to be an anagram of men I in there. Motor. Motor is falloutings hard. I've hit the hard ones now. Rather inferior. Doctor about. There's no anagram of doctor in there. So it could be doctor as in rig. It could be doctor about to eat. Ingest. Opiate initially, so we need no for opiate initially, so that means it's either there or there, I think. Unchanging surface with cross removed. cross removed. Surface is oh gosh, even, unchanging surface, event. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this because safely grinds up. Could be an anagram of grinds up, okra. I don't know what okra is, a type of herby thing, isn't it? Vegetable-y thing. I don't really know, I can't think what it. I don't know enough about it to be able to put something useful there. Eek. Put down here again. Speak fast. Speak is to erupt. Erupted. Speak. Erupted. Fast. Fast isn't erupted though, is it? I mean, speak fast is but that becomes a concise clue rather than a cryptic one. Speak is to elocute, is to erupt. Just said erupt. Fall is to drop, is to slip. Outing. Outing is a tour, a trip. There, I'll fall. Trip. Good. Oh, did I need that one? N. Fast. Espouse. Gosh. Express. Okay, I've gone the wrong way on that one, haven't I? Church musician giving time for European arts to express. Yeah, that's a bit of an old chestnut, really. Motor. Held by men I brutalised. On the way back. So motor, could it be MO? There. Oh, MO. Motor. No, it can't be motor, can it? I was looking at TR thinking there was something going on there, but tour, hell, tour, motor, held by men I brutalised. On the way back, turn, return, tar. Let's bring that back into focus because I can see everything now, can't I? This one safely grinds up okra. Go back here again. Well, let's look at this one. I'm going to just write this out. Rather inferior to say. It's not totally inferior, but a bit inferior. I something C, something E. I mean, you'd think that probably is an L or a. I think that's an L. Eocle. Ice-cool. Oh, there. Don't know. Unchanging surface with cross removed. I mean, that suggests me take out an N from a word meaning surface. I'm going to have to have a bit of tea now. Excuse me. Unchanging. Hopefully I'm back. Oh, no, that can't be an ing. I was wondering if there's an ing. I mean, there's not a lot of words can go there, are there? I mean, that can be. There are, I suppose. That's probably a vowel. Midas. E. E seems like the most likely letter there. Could be U. Could be modus operandi. Modos. Kudos. But you can't really put anything in there that goes like that. And again, here I'd think there's probably a vowel. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It could be edges. No, it could be edges. Edges. Adds up. Adds. Course, aniseed. Was that aniseed? Denies altering strongly. Yep, head of agriculture. A. Niseed. Rather inferior. Doctor about to ingest. So, what's doctor is. Vet. Veterinarian. Surgeon. Got a C in there, so there's C is an about to ingest. Ends in E, so it can't be can't be doing anything at the end with the end of that clue. The O. O has to go somewhere earlier, which means it's doctor about. Rather inferior it is. Not sure. It's all so not sure. Motor held by men. I brutalised on the way back. Terrain. Way back. Terrain. Terrain. No, not terrain. It could be in England, couldn't it? Turning. Motor. It's a car, isn't it? Motor held car. What kind of car? Motor. Oh, can't be that. Held by men. I brutalised. And that looks like. Is it a turbine? And if so, why? A turbine is a rotor. Yes. Oh, so no, it's a hidden word. Turbine. Gosh. That's a good hidden word, I'll give you that. And it's fairly well clued to be there. Safely. Dangers. Hides dangers. In which case, what? I don't even know what that would be. I mean, if that was an H, let's assume that's H, which would be entrench, wouldn't it? Surface. Would it be entrench? No. Not entrench. But if that is. Oh, unchanged. Oh, sorry, entrench would be a good word for unchanging. Unchanging. D. It's like ensconced. Safely grinds up. Okra. I think that's X something, but what going? Changing. Surface. Cross. I mean, cross could be ire, angry, but I don't think so. I think it's just an X taken out of a word, but I can't think what that word is. Rather inferior is doctor about to ingest opiates. So where's this O going? That was no there. We can work off that, can't we? Elon, if. Could be over days, couldn't I think that's right. Oh, hang on. Expo. X point. A point. I started really well over here. I felt very good about it, and I thought, oh, this is going to be a good one today. And for a long time I was, and then suddenly, boom, just really hurt my time, so to speak, by what's going on here. Grinds up safely. Grinds up. What if grinds up? I just wondering if grinds up goes there and up, and upward. But then what's grind? And there's another S there, so what would be a word that goes in there? be nice, even though I don't think I'm going to get this one over here. It'd be nice to at least figure out one of these words over here somewhere. Yokel. Don't think there's a word there. It's like I. Is that an L? It could be N. Oh, M. N. I don't think it can be, really, can it? It has to be. It could be an O or a U. Q could be a Q. I'm assuming tenacious is correct. Involved firm. Firm is tenacious. I think it is. It certainly fits the anagram. Rather inferior. Doctor about to ingest opiate initially. Medic. Doctor about. About to. Due. Soon. Okay, could it be DR? Dra, and then a word. Rather inferior. Quo. So yeah, Alex has done for me again. This is kind of where I was with some of the earlier Alexes, just getting down to the last couple of clues that are just a bit nasty, really. I'm changing surface with cross remove. So surface is something like a. So this trouble, I can't think of a word for surface other than yes, outer edge, countertop, varnish. It's N. Let's have a look at that. Connecting, yep. It's hard to know what goes after that. Let's go back to my theory. That was a CH. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to give up on this one. I really just don't feel I'm going anywhere on it. So I'm going to reveal this one and see if it gets me to what I need to go for. Eternal. Okay, I really wasn't ever getting that, to be honest. Eternal with external. Okay, external. What's this? I was never putting an L in there. I know that much. Anagram safely. I think that's an anagram of safely grinds up, isn't it? Okra. Oh, it's ladies' fingers, isn't it? Oh, ladies' fingers. Yeah. Okay, I have heard of that. I have seen it. I didn't actually work that out from the anagram. Well, knew something of the anagram. What's going on here then? So my last one, I didn't know in there somewhere. Do I? Oh, mediocre. There we go. Well, all done, but with a big helping hand. Well, I say a big helping hand, just one clue. Open it up for me, and that's really what happens in this crossword sometimes. So, yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to just rip through the answers, see what's going on. One across, boasted about day being jam-packed. So jam-packed is crowded. We've got crowed for boasted, and then D for day put in the middle of that. So that's one insertion clue. Unchanging is eternal. Surface is external with cross X taken out, so that's one deletion clue. Nascent, developing new ace perfume. So new ace and then scent for perfume is developing. Developing is nascent. or nascent is developing. Head of agriculture, put an A in, and then denies altering is just an anagram of altering, an anagram of denies, and strongly flavoured plant is aniseed. Skilled fellow left out of myth, so skilled is able and fable is a myth, take off the F. EU actions is an anagram of tenacious, which means firm, not an obvious synonym but one that is there. Select a bleach partly suitable for office, so we've got electable in there, hidden in select a bleach, and if you're electable you're suitable for office. Blast, dam, that's the answer, and then dam is a barrier, and before the end of construction, which is N there. Work is an opus, with iron if you press clothes or whatever you're ironing them, and if you cause distress, you might be oppressing people. Now I've got a backward hidden word, so motor held by, and then men I brutalised on the way back, so it got turbine in there on the way back, saying it's a backward hidden word. Bizarre quarrels about dropping quarrels about, so we've got bizarre is surreal, and we've got the word quarrels about, so an anagram of quarrels, but drop the first of Q, so drop the Q from that and make an anagram out of the other letters. Gives us surreal for bizarre. And good old double definition here, this comes up occasionally. Speak fast, so if you speak you express words, and if you're going fast, as I'm probably doing at this moment, you are going at express speed. Prison ship getting old, American. Irritable, so irritable is cantankerous, and then we've got prison for can. The can is the prison, ship is a tanker, and then old for O, or O for old, and then US is American, cantankerous. Rising stench, so OB is BO going upwards, body odour, rising. A fish is soul, and then a note is T, do re mi fa sol la. T, how you spell T in that case, or any of those notes, is always a bit interesting. Within crosswords, depends what the setter wants to use them for, I think. And something that's past its sell by date is obsolete. Judge is to deem, you deem something, you judge it. And the river D, good old river D again, and minute M on the end. Hold back noise around estimated time of arrival, so if you hold back you detain something, and noise, din, around ETA, estimated time of arrival. So that was very, having estimated time of arrival was actually very nicely given to you there. I didn't check this one out, rather inferior is mediocre. I mean, is it? Rather inferior, mediocre. Well, that's a bit of a strange, because you're saying, well, okay, this thing over here, mediocre. Mediocre just means it's average to me. Not sure about that. Anyway, doctor is med, about to ingest. Okay, medic. Okay, medic with an O in it for the opiate initially, and re for about. So doctor, medic, re, and that's ingesting the opiate. Mediocre. Regularly connected previously, so we've got regular letters of connected are the 2nd, 4th, 6th and 8th is ONCE for once, which is previously. Safely grinds up, so anagram of safely grinds, and ochre is known as lady's finger. Yeah, I'm done. Maybe I'd have got somewhere if I'd got that one, known that. It's just not something I know much about. Shabby gallery, shabby is tattered, gallery is the Tate, good old Tate gallery, get that a lot, and red for embarrassed, and we need to include the final letter of exhibit T, so put another T in there, Tate, tattered, red. Church musician is an organist, giving up time, so organist, take off the T of organist, put in a European, put E for European, and that means you run something, you run it, you organise it. Rush is bustle, sculpture is a bust by the Parisian, so the in French is le. Cut, brace loudly, so we've got a sound like here, so cut is to pair something, you pare down things. A brace is a pair, P-A-I-R, a brace is a pair of things, and loudly is things it's a sound like. And finally, not double definition, fall outing, so fall is a trip, if you fall over you trip over, and an outing is a trip, a tour. So there we go. Uh, yeah, I mean, I can see why it's rated as QC, and as soon as I had one answer there to help me out, I was there. So I guess I would have been quite nice and quick if I hadn't had that problem. So there you go. Any questions, put them down in the comments. Thank you for watching.